When we want to know the relationship between, as I said, these are the variables, and suppose we want to know the relationship between the variables, sale and EBIT. The relationship between sales and EBIT is known as operating leverage. And when we want to know relationship between EBIT and EPS, this is known as financial leverage. And when we want to know relationship between sales and EPS, it is known as combined leverage. There are three types of leverage. There are three types of leverage. Number one, we can say operating leverage. Number two, we can say as financial leverage. And number three, we can say as combined leverage. Combined leverage is basically the product of operating and financial leverage. Then whatever the operating leverage we have received, we multiply operating leverage with financial leverage to get as the overall leverage, overall relationship between what we are doing, sale, EBIT. That means if increase or decrease in sale, what will be the impact on EBIT? If increase or decrease in EBIT, what will be the impact on EPS? That means directly we want to know that if increase or decrease in sale, what will be the impact on EPS? This is the relationship, but we have tried to divide into three parts. Reason being, there is a reason. If you try to see, this is known as business aspect. अगर आप इसको देखें तो इसमें क्या है, सेल है, वेरिएबल कॉस्ट है, फिक्स कॉस्ट है, इतनी चीजें हैं. तो ये बेसिकली रिलेटेड टू प्रोडक्शन एंड सेल. दैट मींस ऑपरेशन ऑफ द कंपनी. दैट इज व्हाट नोन एज ऑपरेटिंग लीवरेज. बट व्हेन यू ट्राई टू सी दिस पोर्शन, हियर वी हैव इंटरेस्ट, हियर वी हैव इंटरेस्ट, एज वेल एज वी आर आल्सो मेकिंग द पेमेंट ऑफ टैक्सेस. मतलब कि इंटरेस्ट मींस वी आर मेकिंग द पेमेंट टू द सोर्सेज. We are making the payment to the sources of finance. That means as well as earning per share, which is known as dividend. मतलब कि जो हमने पैसा कंपनी में लाए हैं, कंपनी में पैसा लाए हैं in the form of share, in the form of debts. मतलब फाइनेंशियल स्ट्रक्चर जो कैपिटल स्ट्रक्चर कंपनी का है, वो शेयर और डेट्स के फॉर्म में. डेट्स को देते हैं इंटरेस्ट और शेयर को देते हैं आप डिविडेंड. अर्निंग पर शेयर से निकलेगा. That means this is about the financial aspect of the company. That is why it is known as financial leverage. The product of financial leverage and operating leverage will be known as combined leverage. Now, how to calculate the leverage? Very important aspect. I am not saying how to calculate the operating leverage or financial leverage or combined leverage, but I am saying in general term how to calculate the or we can say leverage. Just now I said leverage means relationship between the variables. Leverage means relationship between the variables. Okay. Two variables, and in that we said one variable has to be dependent, another variable has to be independent. That means simple theory we can say leverage is equal to percentage change in dependent variable divided by percentage change in independent variable. Dependent upon independent will let us know about the leverage or relationship between the dependent and independent. And you can choose any variable as dependent or independent. Like suppose the company has sale promotion expenses. The company has sale promotion expenses which increase from rupees 5,000 to rupees 6,000. Mind it. A company is there and that company has increased their sale promotion expenses, मतलब advertising, from rupees 5,000 to rupees 6,000. This resulted in units sold. This resulted in units sold from 200 units to 300 units. These are in terms of rupees and these are in terms of units sold, we can say. One more thing. सेल प्रमोशन ये डिपेंडेंट है कि इंडिपेंडेंट है? सेल प्रमोशन एंड यूनिट सोल्ड, द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ सेल प्रमोशन विल बी देयर ऑन यूनिट सोल्ड. जितना एडवर्टाइजिंग हम बढ़ाएंगे उतनी ही हमारी बिक्री बढ़ेगी. दैट मीन यूनिट सोल्ड इज इंडिपेंडेंट. यूनिट सोल्ड इज इंडिपेंडेंट एंड सेल प्रमोशन इज डिपेंडेंट. नाउ फ्रॉम 5,000 टू 6,000 कितना परसेंटेज इंक्रीज हुआ? हाउ मच? 20%. 20%? नहीं, 20% फ्रॉम 5,000 to 6,000 there is an increase of 20%. From 200 to 300 50%. There is an increase of 50%. That means leverage. Leverage is 20 upon 50. How much? 40%. It is coming to as 40%. और टाइम्स में बताइए. Sorry, one wrong aspect you are thinking. Unit sold is dependent variable. Unit sold is dependent variable and sale promotion is independent variable. Unit sold is because, so we can say we have 50% divided by 20%. How much? 2.5. This is called as 2.5 times. That means अगर 1 रुपया सेल प्रमोशन में बढ़ाओगे तो 2.5 यूनिट बढ़ेंगी. This is the relationship that we have drawn. That if we pool 100 crores in advertising, then there will be a sale of 250 crores itself. Because the relationship is 1 is to 2.5. This is the relationship that we have drawn. This equation, where we can say as change in percentage, change in dependent variable upon change in independent variable, that we can say. And 3 types of leverage that we have discussed, that is operating leverage, financial leverage and combined leverage. And I said earlier also, operating means relationship between sales and EBIT. Sales and EBIT. Financial means relationship between EBIT and EPS. And this means sales and EPS. Two variables you have got. You can easily identify which is dependent and which is independent, and you can put in the equation itself. That means that leverage will become as operating leverage, financial leverage, as well as the combined leverage. Suppose I said operating leverage. What will be the equation? Percentage change in डिपेंडेंट कौन है? Which is dependent in this two? Sales. EBIT upon percentage change in EPS. Financial leverage.
Sales.
Sales. It should be sales. When we say financial leverage, then percentage change in which is dependent. EPS. EPS is dependent upon percentage change in EBIT. And when we say combined leverage, OL multiplied by FL. EBIT cancel. You are left with percentage of EPS upon. That means we can say as percentage change in EPS upon percentage change in sales. Percentage change in sales. Sales and EPS. That means from a single equation, dependent upon independent, you are able to calculate about operating, financial as well as combined leverage itself. See? So that is all for today. In next lecture we will take up about the numerical aspect of these three terms: operating, financial and combined. Okay, thank you.